Hello and welcome to the ninth episode. In this episode, I was supposed to pass through the SATA controller, not the individual drives, but the SATA controller itself to OpenMediaVault. But my homelab machine is a U-Star VTR Pro, and VTR Pro has a small issue, a caveat. I'm not going to go in depth about it. I'll talk about it in the following video, but the gist of it is if I pass through the SATA controller to OpenMediaVault, I have a chance of losing Proxmox losing access to sensor data, and the most problematic among them is the CPU temperature. So if Proxmox can no longer monitor the CPU temperature, it tends to cap the CPU clock speed at lower values. I have read online that it caps it at around 2 gigahertz. So before I pass through the SATA controller, I wanted to establish a way, figure out a way to monitor or observe the sensor data, CPU clock speeds, CPU temperatures, and other temperature values as well. So I can do before and after comparisons just to make sure that Proxmox will still have access to that data and nothing is being throttled down. Now, initially, I went on the web and I found this Reddit post, and this seemed like a very nice little edit to the Proxmox's dashboard itself. It shows me CPU temperature, fan speeds, NVMe, HDD temperature, and etc. But then I was reading the comments, and somebody mentioned Zabbix or Becel. Becel also looks nice. I might, maybe in the future, I might get this service as well. But I also noticed ProxMenux, and I went to read a little bit about it, and I watched this video, and it looked like a really nice solution. So I am, instead of editing the Proxmoxes itself, like a dashboard summary page, I am going to install ProxMenux. Now, if you're new to my channel, my videos are not full-on tutorials. I document things as I do them. Most of the time, it is the first time that I'm doing installing these services, although I do not expect any issues because it's pretty straightforward. Like, you just run this command and everything should work. Just in case there might be some mistakes, and I try to fix them in the same video. So if you want to follow along, I would highly advise to watch the video until the end, so you don't make those same mistakes like I do, right? But we can just go ahead and copy. I already went into looked a little bit into the script, but it's a 1000 line script, so I'm just gonna YOLO it and hope that everything works out. So I go to shell and I paste the command and hit enter. Choose installation type. I didn't even know about ProxMenux like up until 20-30 minutes ago. So again, this is the first time I'm doing it. Proceed with installation. It's going to install these tools. Yeah, looks fine. Okay, it seems to have finished installation. So as I understood from this video by virtualization how-to, this tool used to be a CLI tool, no GUI, and in the following newer iterations, they added a monitoring dashboard. So if I do menu, I should be able to do things via the CLI, but I am very much interested. Oh my God, where did it go? Just one moment. Okay, so it's the same IP address as the Proxmox node itself, and the port number is 8008. So if I do 192, 168, 100, and then 8008, and if I hit enter, oh, okay, it's set up password, of course, why not? Enter username, MHJ, password, let me generate something. Okay, password generated. Paste it. And let me log in, MHJ, enter. Now, what do we have here? Two-factor authentication, interesting. Performance update, storage enhancements, PCIe, other new settings page. Okay, got it. Welcome to ProxMenux. Let's not skip system overview. Okay, that's very nice. Monitor service status in real time, CPU, memory, temperature, etc. Great. Storage management, also nice. Network metrics, nice. Virtual machines and containers, very nice. Hardware information, great. System logs, excellent. Okay, what do we have here? 0.5% CPU, 5 out of like 62 gigs, perfect. CPU temperature. Oh yeah, this is also great because in the second episode I talked about how some people are complaining about temperatures both for hard drives and also the CPU, and 45%, 52 seems okay. VMs. Storage, great. This is our NVMe. What else do I have here? Network, system information, uptime, kernel packages. Let's see. If we go into storage, do we see my, yeah. I added the Iron Wolf Pros 14 terabytes, and both of them are visible here, and 32 Celsius. Great. What else do I have? Network. This is very nice. It looks, yeah, it's a very nice tool. VMs. Hardware. What do I see here? Do I get to see the SATA controller? Yeah, I see the SATA controller. So this is the one. Group 5. I believe it's called Group 5. I don't understand much about NAS. This is the first one I'm building, so I'll learn on the way. Excellent. System logs, settings. Excellent. Perfect. I so far love this, and it will do just great for me in terms of like comparison. So if Proxmox loses access to these sensors, I should not be able to see them after I pass through the SATA controller. All right. Oh, yeah, before we go, let's add it to Nking's Proxy Manager, so I can access it with the domain name, and I'm gonna call it menu X because I don't want to add Proxmox in front of it. Prox in front of it. Menu X.my homelab journey.com. Is this HTTP? Probably, yeah, not secure. 192.1.100 and the port is 8008. Excellent, and let's give it TLS. Oh, I didn't hit enter. Menu X, that's my home lab journey.com. Enter. Save. Where did it go? Menu. Yep. Let's see. Perfect. Excellent. All right. This is my home lab journey so far. I hope that you liked it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you.